Here's the thing about Linux tutorials. People don't usually get confused because the process is hard. They get confused because the steps are scattered, assumptions are invisible, and one missing piece turns everything into digital archaeology. So in this video, we're slowing it down and walking through the full setup you actually need before Winboat can run Windows apps on Linux Mint 22.3. We start right after opening the terminal. The first move is simple but important. Update your Linux package index. Think of this as letting your system check what exists in the software universe today, instead of living in yesterday's reality. It doesn't install anything yet. It just refreshes the map, so everything you install afterward comes from clean, current sources. Once that's done, we move into the heavy machinery. Winboat relies on Docker, so we need Docker and its related components properly installed. Instead of manually adding repositories and keys one by one like it's 2015, we're using the official Docker installation script. It's convenient, reliable, and it handles the setup automatically. Grab the script from Docker's official source, run it, and simply follow the instructions as they appear. Let it do its thing. This is one of those moments where patience beats speed, because once Docker finishes installing, most of the hard groundwork is already done. After installation, we need Docker running as a service, so we enable it, which tells Linux to start Docker automatically whenever the system boots. Then comes a small but crucial step that many people miss: add your current user to the Docker group. Without this, Docker commands will keep asking for elevated permissions, which quickly becomes annoying and breaks the smooth workflow Winboat expects. Once you add the user, you'll usually need to log out and back in so the change actually takes effect. Now we verify everything is alive and healthy. Run the version command for Docker. If you see version information instead of errors, congratulations, your container engine is awake and listening. At this point, Docker is fully installed and functioning exactly as it should. Next, we move to FreeRDP. This is the bridge that allows remote desktop functionality to work properly with Winboat. Open the software manager in Linux Mint and search for FreeRDP. You'll notice there are versions depending on whether your system runs X11 or Wayland. Choose the one that matches your compositor. If you're unsure, don't panic. Linux Mint with Cinnamon usually runs on X11 by default unless you switched it manually. Once FreeRDP is installed, we head over to the official Winboat website and download the Debian package. After the download finishes, install the package like you would any standard Linux application. No magic here, just a normal install. And that's it. The foundation is now complete. Docker is installed and configured, FreeRDP is ready, and Winboat is sitting comfortably on your system waiting to launch. Open your Applications menu, run Winboat, and you should see that all prerequisites are detected as complete. From this point forward, the setup moves into configuring Winboat itself, and that deserves its own space so things don't get rushed. There's a separate video on the channel that continues from exactly here, guiding you through the remaining setup and showing how to actually run Windows applications inside Linux Mint. This whole process might look like a lot of steps on paper, but underneath it all, it's just building layers: system updates, container engine, remote desktop bridge, then the application itself. Once you see the logic behind it, Linux stops feeling mysterious and starts feeling predictable, and that's when it gets fun.